No, thank you for being a part of this.
Okay, so has a fan ever come up to you and said, Panda, will you marry me?
Yes, I have gotten that, actually. There have been people asking me, marry me. I'm like, oh, nope, I don't know you. If I would try to explain who Panda is someone who plays a lot of mobile games and upload it to YouTube every single day. Well, basically the thing is, I started with YouTube because I have always thought it's being fun to like make videos and like do short movies and stuff like that. So for me, uploading like gameplay and all this, it's just natural, and I think it's fun. I mean, sometimes it feels like a job, but most I'm just like, I just think this is fun. So so if your work is like a hobby too, you're just gonna do it like non-stop, I grew up in Sweden in a kind of a small city called Sundsvall, and I currently live there now as well. I have one older brother and one younger sister, so I was the middle child. So I was kind of like the family clown, you can say. Well, I still am. I try to make everyone laugh and try to entertain people all the time. I did all kind of stuff to make people smile or just whatever, to get their attention. And I guess that is why I'm doing YouTube right now as well, because I like to entertain or doing these things. And if I want to make them smile, if I make them smile and they smile, there's nothing better in the world than that. Because I loved sports so much, I always thought when I grow up, I don't want to sit in front of a desk and just sit there, because I want to go and do stuff. So I wanted to be a firefighter. I ended up in front of a desk. But I'm happy with that, so. PUBG, I don't really remember exactly when or like how I got introduced to the game. I don't really remember, but I started playing PUBG on PC first, actually. I think it was a friend of mine told me about this game PUBG on PC, and I was like, okay, let's try it out. And I'm pretty sure the first game I played, I fell in love with the game. I played it so much, unhealthy amounts in the beginning. And then maybe a couple of months later, PUBG Mobile was released, and then I got the same love for the game back as I had in the beginning.
So PUBG PC or PUBG Mobile?
PUBG Mobile all the way. It actually isn't easy. To become ace, I would say the only thing that takes to become ace, it just takes time. But to become a conqueror, then you need to play a lot, and you have to have strategies, and you really gotta think of what you're doing. Being a conqueror, you have to be the top 500 in your server. My aim is definitely better than what it was in the beginning, 100%. I feel very comfortable aiming and shooting. And I also feel like I kinda can set my mind into my opponents. I kinda know, because when you play enough games, you kinda know how enemies will do certain things. And I kinda know, okay, well, I just did this, so he's probably gonna do this. Exactly, kinda when I'm playing against a really good player, and he's on a hill and I'm on the other side of the hill, and both of us have seen each other, I kinda know, okay, I can flank here, he's probably gonna flank there, so I'm gonna flank there. You're thinking so many steps ahead, and I kind of feel like that's probably the thing I've learned much.
So between these two options, which one would you say is more satisfying? A perfect spray of M416 or a perfect headshot with AWM?
A perfect headshot or a perfect spray with an AWM and an M4?
Yes.
Ah. Oof, that's a tough question. AWM. It's cooler. But I think maybe the M4 is more satisfying. No, I'm not sure. I would say the AWM. It's more satisfying, actually. All my friends, I'm pretty sure every single one of them thinks it's pretty cool. In some way, I also think that maybe they're a bit jealous as well, because maybe some of them they're studying in school, some of them going to work, talking in phones and all that, and they see me sitting at home playing games. But I think all of them think it's cool, and they think it's really fun that I'm doing what I'm doing. And also my family, in the beginning, they didn't really like it as much as maybe they do now. I'm like, I'm gonna try to be a YouTuber, and I told my parents that and so on. And they were like, okay, but are you gonna have another job at the same time? Nope. So you're gonna do YouTube full time? Yep. Okay. So that was kind of fun. But now they're very supportive now. But in the beginning they weren't. PUBG Mobile is a very big game in India, so I noticed it very early that there was a lot of people from India watching it. I get a lot of comments every single day, love from India, like I'm from India, and the first video which blew up, which got 1 million views and so on, there was a lot of Indian comments on that video, so I realized, oh, this game is big in India. My journey has been, well, it's been a fun journey. It's been so many different things and all of that. It's been very fun, and it's been very, it's been an experience. I've learned a lot from it, like a lot of different things. I learned a lot about myself as well doing this. I actually remember on Panda, I uploaded some gameplay on PUBG Mobile. I'm not really sure what this video is called, but I remember uploading it, and maybe the first day it went pretty good. In like 2-3 days it had like almost 9,000 views, and it was the best video I had, like view-wise. And then it stopped, and I was like, okay, well, it had a good start. And then a week later I check it again, and it had like 500,000 out of nowhere. And I'm like, whoa. And then the day after it was like 700,000, and then 800, and then 1 million. And it's been like 2 weeks since I uploaded, and it just blew up. I don't think you need like any special equipment, as long as you have like a camera or something which you can record on. I think you can be a good YouTuber. You don't need like any super microphones or super cameras. I don't think that. But you do need one thing, and that is love for the platform and love for what you're doing, because YouTube, it isn't easy because there's so many people doing it. So if you want to do it, you gotta love it, you really gotta think it's fun. This is what I love, and currently I can't see myself doing anything else. Thank you for watching me. I'm not sure why you're doing it, but the reason you have is good enough for me. So thank you for supporting me. I love you. Oh, I wish I've learned, a sentence in Hindi, yeah, which I could say, but how do you say I love you in Hindi? Or like thank you for the support or something?
You should say बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.